Game Freak has finally lost it. Again. They actually made Delphox broken. It only took them 12 years to figure it out and give her a Mega. And this thing isn't just strong, it might be the most unfair new Mega in Legends ZA. Straight up ban material. Forget Mega Chestnut, forget Mega Greninja. Mega Delphox is on another level entirely. Game Freak didn't just give her a Mega evolution, they gave her perfection. She already had an amazing move pool and now insane stats as well. This Pokemon is so stacked, it's basically cheating. After years of being trapped in the lowest tiers imaginable, Delphox is about to make one of the biggest comebacks in competitive Pokemon history. And if you aren't terrified of Mega Delphox yet, you're about to be. Because trust me, they didn't just make her strong, they went completely off the rails. Game Freak looked at Delphox's mediocre stats and they actually went all in. Someone at Game Freak must have looked at how bad she was in competitive and said, Delphox baby, it's your time to shine. Game Freak didn't just fix her, they ascended her. Special attack, up by 45 points. Speed, plus 30 points. And special defense even, another 25 points. 25 points to Gryffindor.
10 billion points for Gryffindor! You snake Gryffindor win!
What even is this stat spread? These are the kind of buffs that completely change a Pokemon's identity. She's not some fragile wizard anymore. Delphox went from Draco's goons in the Harry Potter movie to Harry Potter ending the entire franchise. Fleur remains looking at these stats like, hey, you can do that? A special attack stat of 159 is already ridiculous, but at 134 speed, that's what truly breaks her. In the current Gen 9 OU metagame, that makes Mega Delphox the 4th fastest Pokemon in the entire tier. She literally outspeeds Darkrai. Yeah, read that again. Darkrai. Faster than Darkrai. The only things left ahead of her are monsters like Zamazenta and Dragapult. Even in national decks, the only real threat that outspeeds her is Mega Lompany. Bottom line, Mega Delphox didn't just get fast, she skipped straight to Speed Demon territory. 159 special attack and 134 speed is just ridiculously broken, no matter how you put it. And we gotta talk about that special defense too, because it might not sound as flashy as the other two, but way more impactful than it looks. Those extra 25 points actually let Delphox survive random special hits that should have ended her. A Dark Pulse from Darkrai. She lives it. Shadow Ball from Golden Go. Still standing. Even the absurdly powerful Mega Greninja can't KO her with Surf. At this point, even her quote-unquote fealty got buffed. So good luck revenge killing this Pokemon, because your usual checks don't cut it anymore. And if you think that's the end of it, you're in for a surprise. Mega Delphox isn't just absurdly strong and crazy fast and even kind of bulky, but she already had an amazing move pool. And Mega Delphox abuses it better than anything we've ever seen. Fire Psychic might not sound unstoppable at first, but with Flamethrower and Psyshock, she hits everything that actually matters. Psyshock is the real killer because it lets her melt through special walls that normally shrug off special moves by hitting their weaker physical defense instead, which is absolutely disgusting. Things like Galarian Slowking, gone. Instantly. If you think that's bad enough, here's Nasty Plot. Do I even need to explain what happens when you boost 159 base special attack with Nasty Plot? At +2 you're not even playing the game anymore, you're just deleting it. Because Game Freak can't help themselves, she has perfect coverage too. Grass Knot for bulky waters, Focus Blast for dark types, Scorching Sand for everything else, and for fun, Dazzling Gleam. And just in case you somehow survive this Pokemon, she has Encore, one of the most annoying moves in Gen 9. Iron Valiant spams it, Dragonite runs it, and now Delphox gets to abuse it too. Do you see why this is basically cheating now? This Pokemon has no switch-ins, it will delete everything that even tries to take it on. At this point, Delphox is probably gonna delete my like and subscribe button, so you better click those before it's too late. Believe it or not though, it gets even worse. Because we don't even know Mega Delphox's ability yet. All of this, the speed, the power, the coverage, and her ability is still a mystery. Which means this Pokemon might somehow get even more broken. Of course, the internet's already losing its minds with potential abilities, so let's go over the most likely ones and how each of them will turn Mega Delphox from scary into completely illegal. One of the biggest theories right now is Psychic Surge, that ability that sets up Psychic Terrain the moment you hit the field. And if Mega Delphox wasn't banworthy already, this would absolutely confirm it. Psychic Terrain would let Delphox run Expanding Force, a move that jumps up to an absurd 156 base power under terrain. Do I even need to explain why that is broken on a Pokemon with 159 special attack and nasty plot? And it doesn't just stop there, because Psychic Terrain also deletes one of her biggest weaknesses, Priority. The best priority moves in the game, Sucker Punch, Extreme Speed, all target her weaker physical defense. Under terrain, they just don't work. You're telling me the one way to revenge kill this Pokemon reliably just got removed? Yeah. Balanced, right? And even if she doesn't get Psychic Surge herself, the idea of Mega Delphox next to Indeedee on a terrain team is already a nightmare for you. Another popular theory is Magikarp, the ability that straight up ignores passive chip damage. Honestly though, a little unoriginal. A bunch of Psychic types already have it. Don't get it twisted though, it will still make Mega Delphox insanely hard to deal with. No more Stealth Rock damage, no more chip from other hazards, no poison chip, no passive damage, period. You're basically fighting a nasty blood sweeper that refuses to take damage. Next up, Dazzling. This one blocks all priority moves aimed at Delphox. Basically the same story as Psychic Surge. It deletes the one weakness you could actually exploit. Sucker Punch doesn't work. Extreme Speed? Nope. So once again, no revenge killing. Lastly, there's the fan-made format on Pokémon Showdown, where you can already use the Legends ZA Megas as well as the whole decks. In that format, every new Mega has its own unique ability, and for Mega Delphox, it's Levitate. Now sure, that might not be as busted as Psychic Surge or Magikarp, but it's still really good. I mean, it literally deletes her ground weakness and makes her immune to every hazard except Stealth Rock. So even the balanced option is still completely unfair. So where does this leave us exactly? Well, it's pretty simple. Mega Delphox is the strongest new Mega in Legends ZA. And I'm convinced it will be banned the moment it becomes legal in competitive play. And you're probably thinking, well, didn't you just say Mega Zygarde was the strongest new Mega? I did. But that Pokemon doesn't even count. It's not even a Pokemon. It's a mistake that just got programmed in. Go watch that video next, by the way. It's pure insanity. And if you want more breakdowns like this, I've got an entire playlist covering every new Mega so far. I'll be covering even more soon, so make sure to stick around. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.